Hello everybody, this is Mizuna, and welcome to a brand new series on a game called Kingdom. It's by a developer called Raw Theory. It's a 2D side-scrolling resource management strategy game. You play as a king or a queen in a land swarmed by monsters, essentially. You build up your defenses, they attack at night. It's a lot of fun. Some of you may have seen this already, but I'm going to treat it like you haven't, so we're going to walk through the tutorial here. A solitary king carries the crown to a new land. Alright, so we can hold down to skip the tutorial. That's not what we want to do, so let's hit the arrow keys to begin. There I am. We're going to go to the right. So arrow keys to move, shift to sprint, or double tap an arrow key to sprint. Pretty simple. These deer running in front of me. This is a beautiful game, by the way. A couple of times through this series, I'm probably going to take a back seat just so that you can listen to the sound effects and the music. It's really quite stunningly put together. Alright, so here's some gold coins on the ground. You pick these up, and isn't that a cool way of doing things? They get deposited into a little coin pouch there. Alright, so hold down to light a fire. So you hold down, and throws a coin up in the air, and a fire gets lit, and these two buildings get built. Throw coins with down to recruit. So you hit down and it throws coins on the ground and you recruit people. You buy them tools. And they pick them up and we'll use them to hunt and to defend you for the archers. I'm going to grab that coin. And to build and man catapults for the engineers. So we're going to wait for him to pick up the tools so the tutorial can give us the next instruction. Hold down to build a wall. Will it allow me to build one over here? I don't really want to build that one. Oh well, what's one coin? Here we go. You see, why I don't want to build that one is if you upgrade your keep, which is the campfire in the center, you'll get free wall upgrades anyway. So it's kind of silly to build up these walls and these towers. It's just kind of a waste of money. Build, expand, and defend. Alright, so you can see the sun moving across the sky there. When nightfall hits, we are going to get invaded by little troll, goblin, ghoul things. Not really sure what they were going for, but they are scary. So whatever it was, it worked. And we need to be ready by that time. So I'm going to go out to the right here. I'm going to recruit a few more people, and I'm going to chase back these deer so that my hunters can kill them for gold. So you just sprint toward deer, and eventually they'll turn around. It can be a bit buggy at times and a little bit frustrating, but you know, if you're playing along at home, don't worry, you'll get the hang of it. See, like this guy won't turn around. There are chests in the world, by the way. There are two of them, one on either side usually. And they'll give you a little bit of a boost early game. So we're going to sprint back home because you can see night is falling. We're going to chase these deer back while we're going. There are 4 monster portals in the world, 2 on each side, that you can destroy later in the game after hiring knights. But we're not even close to ready for that. So basically, once you destroy one, you can expand past it, and then you fight the other one, and I'm guessing that's how you win the game. I haven't actually gotten to that point yet, but I'm guessing if you destroy all 4 portals, that's kind of it, you know? This game's very new. It came out on the 21st of October. Alright, cool. I was just making sure that the hunters did their job there, so I'm gonna buy some more bows so that my people can pick them up. And don't worry about the fact that we don't have a wall over on this side yet. It's really, really not an issue on the first night. You're only gonna be attacked by about 1 troll on the first night. Creepy music though, right? Might be coming from the other direction. Gotta keep an eye on that. Oh, there he is. And he's dead. Alright, now we're going to run out here really quick and get the builder out here to build up this wall and this tower. We're going to go to the left since we already got the chest on the right. And we're going to run out past this wall and get the builder to cut down this tree and this tree, making sure there wasn't a camp there, because they'll disappear if you cut down the nearest trees to them, so that we can build up this tower and this wall, and then we'll have a good amount of space to work with in our little base early game here. So let's stop here so that my horse can regain some stamina faster. If you stop on these little grass patches, then he'll eat and regain stamina very, very quickly. So a little pro tip for you there. Always chase deer back early game. More money the better early game. Until you get farms online, it's really up to you to bring in all the gold for the kingdom, and you need a lot of it. Alright, gonna hire these two. And we're about to run out of stamina, I almost guarantee you. There's another deer. I'm hoping that the other chest isn't... Oh, there's the other portal. Is that lit? Yes, it is. Okay, gonna leave a coin behind. They will pick up coins on the ground and run back to the portal, so if only one of them is chasing you, it can be very helpful to just drop a coin behind you as you run away, and then you don't have to worry about it. Late game, you really want to avoid those portals, because just swarms and swarms of the enemies will come pouring out of there, and it's really bad news, guys. You just don't want to mess around with that if you're trying to get far. My record so far is 37 days. I've survived in this game for 37 days. So just to put it in perspective here, the first 5 days are really, really easy, and then on the 5th day there's a blood moon where a lot of mobs spawn. And from there it just gets exponentially harder. Fun music playing. Gonna let him eat since I see this grass here. The archers are pretty terrible shots on their own, but you can invest money in a statue out in the woods to give them better accuracy, and I think they also deal more damage. I'm really not sure about that though, so don't quote me. Alright, I think we're doing pretty good. There's some more deer in town. You get taxes every day. I'm gonna upgrade my keep since I'm sitting here. Sometimes there's a thing you can do here on the flag, and I really don't know what it does, so if you guys know, let me know in the comments down below. It would be really helpful. And as well as any tips and tricks you've got for this game, I'm definitely not an expert on it by any means. Like I said, the game is new and we're all kind of learning together, so yeah, feel free to leave a comment. I do read those and I will respond. Alright, we've got plenty of gold going on now, so that's good. I'm going to upgrade this wall. It is a risk at night, but it's only the second night, so I'm not really that worried about it. Also going to increase this archer tower to level 2. Can I upgrade you yet? No, not quite. Alright, that's fine. Workers are making their way out slowly. I'm going to buy some more bows for these new people I've got in town. More archers is better. You just want as many as you can get as fast as possible, really. And you see what I was talking about? This wall here that I'm standing right in front of, it wasn't here before, and it just got queued automatically because I upgraded the key. So, just another little pro tip, you'll get those for free. So don't... Oh, I think he got attacked, and that was our worker. That's fine, we can get some more gold tomorrow and give him a new hammer, or you can give us all that gold, that's perfect. Alright, so let's get a couple more workers today, because we don't want to be completely dependent on this one guy. Alright, day 3. Let's go out to the right, where all those villages were. The hunters will do their thing and gather gold over the course of the day. Oh, you know what? He didn't grab that hammer, because I had bows queued up. That's fine, I'll go out to the right and get all the people. I think there are 3 villages here. There are always 2 villagers that can spawn in each little camp in the woods. So, visiting all 3, I should get 6 people. Which should be plenty for one day. Horse is out of stamina. Here's some grass to munch on, though, so that's good. Let's do that. And then we can chase down these deer. Look at that backdrop. This game, you know, it's really simple, so even low-end systems can run it really easily, but it's just gorgeous what they've done here. Alright, this is the tower I was telling you about, and upgrading this will give me more accuracy. It'll give my archers more accuracy. I'm not going to do that yet, because it's really not necessary as of yet. But, no, and here's a merchant. I can give him 4 gold, and he will completely fill one of my tool racks, so I'm definitely going to do that. It's a good buy. Now I'm going to get back to camp before nightfall. And it's really hard to tell what time of day it is when you're in the deep woods like that. But yeah, you really don't want to get caught out at night, so it's not even midday yet. We're doing really, really well. Chase this deer back. I'm not really sure if tapping sprint like this actually increases the, time that he can be sprinting, but I assume that's true, and, I'm just gonna, you know, it makes sense to me for some reason, so. Oh, and now we can get, farmers, which give a good influx, of money, if you build them farm to farm at. But that's a little bit later on because the nearest farm plot is over there. You see that running water? That's what a farm plot looks like. So I'm going to go out this way and hire some people from the nearest village. It's a little bit late to be doing this, but I'm going to take the chance. And if we lose this run, I'm just going to keep right on plugging and start over again. You know, so don't worry about these videos stopping anytime soon. I'm really enjoying this game right now. It's simple. I kind of enjoy having a game that I can play with one hand. You know, I can double tap to sprint and just play with the arrow keys and not have to worry about setting up my mouse, because I play on I game on my laptop. And sometimes it's not convenient to have a mouse around. You know, I'm sure a lot of you understand that. So yeah, these videos aren't going to be going anywhere, is basically what I'm saying. Oh good, one of our workers finally got to it here. Archers are going out to defend that side. We've got a lot of archers already, guys, it's good. That merchant, I don't know what he stocked for me. It looks like bows to me. Oh, and our money is overflowing. So, money management is a big deal in this game, guys. If you are, sorry, that scared me a little bit. If you are not careful, then your money will overflow. And that doesn't do you any good. It'll fall out, and sometimes it'll fall into the water. You can see the reflected water in the forescreen. And then it's wasted money. So just be careful about that. And my money's really full right now, so I'm going to want to spend some of that. I'm going to spend it right here. Build the next level of my team. And I'm also going to upgrade those archer towers, I think. I don't remember upgrading the Mason's Guild. Huh, that's kind of funny. There's a thing in the forest, and I thought that you had to upgrade that in order to build with stone, but it looks like I could have been wrong. I'm not sure, so I guess we'll find out. Here we go, going back into the woods to get people. More people. That's the strategy, guys. If you're new to the game, that's like the number one thing I can tell you about it is that early game you need to explore, find those camps, and start hiring a bunch of people. There will come a point later on in the game where you're going to need as many as you can possibly get. Once you start playing around with the portals, it gets bad fast, trust me. So I think we're coming up on a blood moon, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade our archer tower here. That just makes our archers more capable. And it's not really necessary at this stage of the game, but I figure I'll point it out for you guys. It should be coming up on that portal. Yeah, so I was wrong. The Mason's Guild is on the left side. I had remembered incorrectly. But that's no big deal. We'll still make it back in plenty of time. The stakes aren't very high right now, just because we're in the first 5 days. And really, it does amp up difficulty in 5-day segments. It'll be, the first 5 days and the first blood moon will be pretty simple. Even though if you're caught off guard, that first blood moon can be it. It can be over at that point. So be careful of that. But, you know, it's not a huge thing. After a couple of playthroughs, you'll get the hang of it enough that you can handle it, I think. And I'm being silly and chasing these deer back the wrong way. So take my time here and think about what I'm doing. Just chase these guys back. The merchant dropped off whatever he was going to drop off. Who knows what he gave us? Let's hope it's something good. And you see how their arrows are glowing now? And they're also just far more accurate. It's really so much better. It's not comparable, really, to the archers on their own without the upgrade. It's silly how much better they get just by pouring in that. And it's 5 gold for 1 day, and you can pour 15 into it at a time, so that'll give you 3 days. We've got a lot of builders, too. Oh, that must be what the merchant dropped off. Okay, cool. We've got plenty of builders now, so I'm going to stock up on bows, so that the new people I just hired can pick up weapons and join the militia. Oh, and we can build catapults now, so as soon as I have enough money... Oh, speaking of enough money... We've only got enough for 1. I've got 5 coins left, so... We'll have the builders deal with that and wheel that out. It's not the blood moon tonight, which means tomorrow is, so... That'll be something to keep in mind. Nobody's come. There hasn't been an assault yet, and it's well past midnight, so that's a little bit odd. I really didn't think I upgraded that mason. Maybe it's just for upgrading the tower further, or the keep further? No, it doesn't look like it. I wonder what that does then. You guys let me know. I really don't know what that does. Unless I have upgraded it, I'm just having a brain fart here. No time like the present to go see, I suppose, so let's do that. Do we have enough? No. We have enough for the Mason Tower, I believe. Oh, now we will anyway. So, let's eat. It is morning, so we've got plenty of time to get out here and get back. Chase that deer back. Oh, I did upgrade it. Alright. You guys have probably been screaming in the comments section, but, you know. Sometimes you just forget such things, I suppose. Alright, so let's chase all these deer back. We've hired people from this side. Maybe we'll make another run to the right and get all those people again. Looks like the camps are pretty centered on the right-hand side, and it looks like the farms are on the left-hand side, although they're very spread apart, so that's going to be an issue for us until we can expand our walls past the farms. Which, there's a tower here. I don't see any place to upgrade the walls, so could be interesting. Gonna let my horse heal up on stamina. Delicious grass. Collect all of the money from my people here. Oh, we really don't have time for this. It is a blood moon tonight, so being a little bit conservative at this point wouldn't hurt. I'm going to buy this catapult so that the workers can get on that. I think I've got plenty of workers to do that. Yeah, it looks like I've got plenty. We are going to build up this tower. We can build up the towers, we just can't build up the walls, because if you build up the walls, then you don't have any line of defense there, and the mobs can just run right through your town and take all of your stuff, and it's no bueno. So, here we go. Oh, not enough coins for that. Oh, until right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that started. Now we've got catapults. Oh, we don't have enough yet. I overestimated my coffers a little bit. That's fine. One more coin. Man, oh well. Let's run back and forth. I'm trying to find out which side it's going to be on for you guys. I wouldn't want you to miss this. It is really quite cool. And terrifying, but cool. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm glad I upgraded those archers, actually. This is scary. Oh man, they almost chewed through that wall. That's pretty impressive. Alright, well, we have survived the blood moon. Our builders are going to repair this wall. The hunters are going to go out and start hunting again. And that is the morning of the 6th day. And guys, we are going to end the video there. Expect the next one pretty soon. I hope you have enjoyed yourselves. And this is Mizuna.